Good morning. Wow, I had a solid 8 hours sleep last night, you know. It was so good. I feel so revitalized.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
How is that possible? Huh? It's almost 8:30 and I'm still at home.
Ananya, when I told you that you were going into work too early and coming back home from work too late, I meant to say that you were working too much.
Well, I didn't rush into work today.
You were working from home. I could see the light under your door. You started work at 5 a.m., didn't you?
Well, that's only because there's so much work to do. You know, I have KSUH work, and then I have to chase Charles's lawyers. It's unending, relentless.
You're gonna burn yourself out.
Look, I promise, if I feel overwhelmed or like I'm going under, I'll slow down, okay? Ah, crap, I have a meeting in 20 minutes.
Hey, don't skip lunch.
Yeah.
Do you read the 4 a.m. email from Ananya? I don't think she has slept since she took over as CEO.
Yeah, poor Ananya.
She asked for it. If she wasn't ready for the job, she shouldn't have accepted the CEO position. Want to leave to work?
No, I'm meeting someone at all good before I go in. I'm meeting Madeline, okay? Bye, boo.
Bye, Zara. Bye.
Ibu, your breakfast is getting cold.
You don't need to tell me when to eat, what to eat, or how to eat.
Are you excited about art class? Teacher said she's gonna pin one of your drawings on the board, huh? But she can't wait to see that. Hey, you know, when Uncle Louis was your age, he did a drawing too. And the teachers thought it was good, and she said, this is the best drawing of a kangaroo I have ever seen. But that made Uncle Louis cry, because he wasn't trying to draw a kangaroo, he was trying to draw a bunny. He's silly, right?
Mommy.
I'm sorry, she's mixed up. Maxine, please, talk to Daddy.
Yesterday was wonderful.
You watched the Everyday Soy launch?
Not that. I was with Hawk. He's such a gentleman. So polite, so attentive, so soft-spoken.
Well, that really doesn't sound like Hawk. And I've known him for a very long time. And I watched the launch. I'm resending you the link.
Don't bother. I'm done with Louis. I'm with Hawk now.
How could anyone choose Hawk over Louis? Louis is creative. He plays the piano. He's sweet, funny.
If he spent more time with me, maybe I'd be able to see that side of him. But Hawk, he would spend every waking hour looking into my eyes if he could.
That really doesn't sound like Hawk. It's weird.
Stop it, Zara. I know what you're doing, and it's not going to work. Stop trying to get me back together with Louis. It's too late. Louis is a brat.
And Hawk is a bang.
Hawk is a self-made man.
And Louis is gonna make it because I believe in him. Okay, look, he may not have had enough time for you before, but trust me, Madeline, he's worth waiting for. You're making a big mistake if you give up Louis for Hawk.
Hi, Hawk. I miss you too.
What I'm expecting for the next quarter is growth, and more growth in all sectors. So not only are we to expand our current markets, we have to actively seek out new markets, both locally and overseas. So, Yoke, I want to report on emerging markets and potential partners that we can work with. Jen, set up a meeting with the agencies so that we can brainstorm creative ways to improve our visibility. Thomas, I want a proposal on how we can better use our R&D budget to improve process.
Ananya, all this is really ambitious. Are you sure?
It can and will be done. I know you all have a lot of questions, but I have to rush to another meeting, so just email me and I'll get back. Hi. Yes, I'm on the way. Okay, just stall there.
What's going on? James, wait.
What is it?
Something happened between you and Ananya.
Like what? Don't be ridiculous.
Usually at these meetings, the two of you are up there balancing off each other, but today it's all Ananya.
She is in charge.
She's overwhelmed. No one knows what she's talking about.
I did. Yeah, you know what? maybe Ananya wouldn't be so overwhelmed if her team would stay on top of things.
She's going too fast. Do something. Talk to her, please.
No, you keep up. Look, don't make me spell this out for you, Yoke. Maybe if you pulled your weight in the office, Ananya wouldn't have so much to do.
Not today. I have to spend time with Maxine. Why don't you take my place, Jessica?
You want to join us, Jess? Sorry, what were you saying?
What's the matter, Jess? You've been so distracted.
Your mind must be on your vow renewals. Has Derek and you set a date?
Celia, isn't it time to leave for your brunch?
Do you want to join us?
No, you should go. It's about time, isn't it?
Ladies,
Oh my God, Richard, you're back! Where did you run off to this time?
I was on a retreat in Chiang Mai. It was beautiful.
Come join us for brunch. You can tell us all about it.
I've been longing for a macaron from Lux for the longest time. Perhaps another time, I promise.
All right, go. You remember him, right?
Dewi!
What is it, Ibu?
Where's Dewi?
She went to the market. What do you need? I can do it for you.
No. You can't do anything properly.
Ibu, let me help you.
Hey, no. You see what you did?
Just let me help you.
No, go away. You are useless.
Ibu, you can't manage.
Don't touch. Don't. Let me go. I make sure you go back to jail if you hit me. Let me go.
You have to stop hitting me. You can't hit me. You can't hit anybody.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Ibu, I would never hit you. All I want to do is to help you, to look after you.
Why are you crying?
I'm not the enemy, but you treat me like I am. The harder I try, the more you hate me for it.
I don't hate you.
I'm the one taking care of you, but you seem to treat everyone else better than me. Why?
Zaryn, I don't know why. Maybe because only you can see how helpless I am.
You are not helpless, Ibu. You are injured.
But it's frustrating. I can't even do simple things. So sorry. So sorry, Zaryn.
Please tell me you found out more about the website.
Jessica, there's no need to worry. Hardly anyone visits the website. And I looked at it again. There's nothing that links you to it. It's all about Malcolm.
Yeah, but thanks to Celia, now my name is linked to Malcolm.
That was years ago.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I promised you I will do what I can to take the website down, and I will.
Look, I need you to do more than that, Richard. You need to find out who is behind the website. There's someone out there who knows about my past, and I need to find out who it is.
Jessica, you know I'll do anything for you. But I read about your vow renewals with Derek.
And you fell for that?
So it's just publicity? Derek does not intend to work on your marriage?
I'm sure he's up to something, but he insists he's sincere.
So you're giving him another chance?
I'm just playing along. You know I don't trust that man at all. Look, Richard, you know you're the only man that I can trust. You've always been there for me, and I'm so grateful. I don't know what I would do without you.
How's Maxine?
I want to take her for ice cream, but she refused. She's doing some coloring.
I am never going to forgive Emily for putting Maxine through all this.
I should go check on Maxine.
Yeah, just make sure you tell her that I'll take her to the playground this evening. You know, maybe that'll cheer her up.
I hope so.
Okay.
James, I need to check.
Yeah, I'll get back to you on this.
I was just about to check on Maxine.
She told me she wants to color by herself.
Poor baby. She's the innocent party, but everyone's problems are affecting her the most.
Do you think buying her the fancy new phone watch thing will help?
What will help is if we make sure there aren't any more Shelley scandals.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Are you sure about this vow renewal nonsense with Jessica?
It's not nonsense. Jessica and I are intent on making our marriage work.
Well, making your marriage work seemed to be the furthest thing from her mind when I saw her with Richard just now.
Richard is back.
And your wife seemed very happy to see him.
She must have been very excited to tell him about our vow renewals.
Sure, tell yourself that. For Maxine's sake, I hope it's true too. I don't know if the girl can take another crisis. I'm going to check on her.
That's it?
Aya, Louisa, maybe we'll get more phone calls tomorrow.
I thought with all the publicity from the launch, our phones would be ringing non-stop. That was right. I messed up again. Sorry.
Aya, don't say that, Louise.
I spent so much time. I neglected Madeline. You'd think I'd be used to failing by now, but it still stings.
You're coming with me.
What? What? Zara? Zara?
Capital A wants to see you.
Who?
Capital A, the CEO.
Ananya.
Yeah. The boss wants to talk about a delay in the Go Greener project.
Oh, you flagged that up to her?
No, I'm not under the project.
Are you working on KPL?
No.
Ranner Communications?
No.
Did I see your name on the shipping takeover?
Probably not.
So, how exactly do you support Ananya again?
Better not keep Capital A waiting.
Come on, join me. You said it yourself yesterday. Yoga clears the head, centers the body.
Yes, but at the right place and with the right clothes. You see, if you misunderstood my message at the launch yesterday, then everyone else probably did as well. Another thing I messed up.
Louis, you didn't mess up. Now, I spoke to the people at the launch yesterday. They think that you're wonderful. And I've been listening to my mom and Auntie Maywan. You know, they've been raving about how you're steering everyday soy. You're not doing it for profit. You genuinely want to help people. Now, I think you're amazing.
Thanks.
I'm not just saying it. It's what I really, really feel.
And I appreciate it, but the reality is, it's great that you and your mom and Auntie Maywan think I did well, but I still have to prove it to my mom and dad, and still not there yet. I'm still Louis the loser.
Any ideas how to push the GFPH Go Greener project?
It's not a top priority. Delegate.
Shira was meant to be on it, but she's got a lot on her plate, and it doesn't help that we can't agree.
Sherman's not doing anything.
The problem is
You are the CEO. CEOs don't solve the problems, they make the decisions.
Yeah, well, Sherman doesn't have the experience to do
Then
this.
get rid of him. Hire somebody who's gonna actually work and help you.
Well, Sherman is...
Useless. Yeah, you don't need him.
No, what I need is someone who will let me finish my sentence. James, you've been snapping at everybody. I know you're under a lot of strain at home, but that doesn't mean that you can come
Like, you asked me for a solution for the Go Greener project, I gave you one. Unless there's anything else, unlike a lot of other people in this office, I actually have work to do.
Have you had lunch?
I'm too angry to eat.
Don't give me excuses, okay? Eat while you're talking, or I'm hanging up.
James is so bloody rude.
So, did you tell him off? James Anthony Shelley, I strongly advise you reconsider your tone when talking to me.
His middle name isn't Anthony.
How did you tell him off?
Well, I didn't. I know he's been going through a difficult time with Maxine.
So what? When I'm having a difficult time with the kids, it doesn't give me the green light to be rude to my passengers. Ananya Banana Davis, James Shelley is being rude to you because you're letting him.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, stand up to James Shelley, okay?
We need to catch up on the Go Greener project. We'll smooth out the bumps and then let Ananya make the final decision.
Got it.
Sherman, do you know what to do?
I'm on it. I get someone to pull out the past minutes.
No, not somebody. You do it.
That's not my...
Oh, damn it, Sherman. Sit down.
James is really in a bad mood. Poor Sherman's getting it.
Start earning your keep. Do you know what that means? You need to work.
Okay. You comfortable?
Thank you, Zaryn.
No one can tell I'm using a wheelchair.
Jay, I'll keep the table empty for you in the afternoons. You can come down here, get out of the house.
That's a good idea. I'll help Rose to bring over the food.
Okay.
It looks like you really got through to Chip.
For today. Tomorrow we might be back to square one and she'll be screaming at me again.
Just enjoy today. Don't worry too much about tomorrow.
James has been a grouch ever since his wife left. And everyone's saying he's like that because he's not getting any. His wife left. And capital A, you know, she's the most disappointing. You know, she showed so much promise, but when she became CEO, her brain just turned off. She's a capital airhead now. She can't put her act together and...
Sherman, you are fired. Get out.
James, Deputy,
Shut up and get out before I throw you out! Go!
Richard, you're back.
Derek.
Just in time for my vow renewals.
Yes. Congratulations.
I hear you were in a retreat in Ho Chi Minh?
Chiang Mai.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, there isn't much to tell. You wouldn't be interested.
You're right. But you're always in some resort or another. Any romantic ones to recommend for my second honeymoon with Jessica?
Nothing comes to mind.
Well, it's good you're back. I really want you there when Jessica and I recommit to each other.
I'll try.
You have to. I'll put you at the same table as that young Dr. Adam. Jessica really likes him, and I hear the two of you go way back. Tell me again, how do you know Dr. Adam?
So don't worry about it. It's a common startup problem.
Thanks, Rose. I need to hear that.
What are you talking about? Oh, Louis was a little disappointed with the launch, but I convinced him he did a good job.
It's good to see you smile again, Louis.
Join us.
No, I have to go somewhere.
Did you find out what Richard's up to?
Didn't say anything. But the way he squirmed when I mentioned Jessica and my vow renewals, I'm pretty sure it's not completely over between them.
How close were they?
I think he knows more about my wife than I do.
Do you think he knows about her past?
Keep an eye on him and find out.
Hey, want some company?
Yeah. Hey, do you think I'll ever get a second chance at love?
You're so pretty and have no chance? Then what about the rest of us? Hey, there's a guy at work I can introduce you to.
Yeah, and what are you gonna say? Wanna meet this ditzy divorcee? She can't cook, she can't clean, she barely knows how to do her job. He won't even be interested.
Don't make yourself sound so useless.
But I am useless. You know, I tried to cheer Louis up, but he got even more depressed, and all Cartwright had to do was say, "It's okay," and he lit up.
Does it matter who said what? As long as Louis is happy again, right?
But I want to be the one who makes him smile. You know, I want to be the one who knows exactly what to say to him. I want to... Oh, crap. I'm in love with Louis.
You love Louis?
But shh, you can't tell anyone. I'm in love with Louis, Shelley.
Hey, Maxine. Yeah, Daddy's on the way home now. All right. I'll see you soon. Bye.
You fired Sherman?
Oh, nobody's gonna even notice he's gone.
The last thing I need is to deal with Sherman suing us for unfair dismissal. You can't just walk up to someone and fire them. That's not the process.
He's not gonna sue.
What did Sherman do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, he's always doing nothing. That's why I fired him. If you like him so much, you can unfire him. I don't care.
You just gave me a lot more work to do. Thank you, James.
Sherman's only job was to be Lewis's cheerleader. I didn't know you needed one of those too, capital A.
James, if I were you, I would seriously reconsider my tone when speaking with the CEO.
Ooh, won't happen again. CEO.
What are you looking at?
That Jessica is spying on us again.
How do you know?
It's true. I saw her yesterday, and this morning, I can feel it. Last time, she never spied on us so much. I think she wants to know if Adam is here or not.
Possibly. Adam is still upset about her helping with the attachment. Come on.
Hey, I saw somebody move.
Come on, we have better things to do.